What's up, guys? It's Jasmine, and I'm back to do the Sagittarius bonus reading for the month of December. So, once again, happy belated birthday, guys. This is going to be your bonus for the month of December for you guys' birthday. All right, we're going to go ahead and hop into these energies for Sagittarius here, see what we have. All right, at the bottom of the deck, right off the bat, we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. So this is definitely telling me, look, and the 7 of Swords in reverse. So if you guys feel like something is going to be taken away from you, or if you guys have been under a lot of burden or stress right now, I definitely want to reassure you guys that Spirit's letting me know right off the bat, you may have to go about things in an unconventional way, but it feels like your burdens look like they're going to be lifted soon. All right. Also, with the 7 of Swords in reverse, this indicates having to plan better moving forward, to avoid feeling burdened, to plan better, to make better, to stick to the plan. I'm feeling to stick to the plans that you have set for yourself, to not get sidetracked by whatever seems to be cool for the moment or whatever seems like it would be a better idea. To really look at this, channel that energy of being a leader. Even my feminine energies, this is the King of Wands energy, stepping into that masculine energy, being a leader. Okay, and being a leader means staying focused and staying on task. It feels like, okay. Alright, Spirit, what energies do we have for Sagittarius? Yeah, some of you guys may be getting a car here with this Chariot energy. I feel like you're moving forward into success, and you guys are going to be able to have a lot of more fruitful times ahead here. Yeah, there's some releasing happening here, especially as it relates to finances. Some of you guys may be releasing a cycle where you've had like trouble financially. Okay. All right, I also see here where you guys are reflecting on some situation from the past it's like you have recognized that you've made mistakes in the past, but I don't see you continuing to make those mistakes here. I feel like, yeah, some of you guys are feeling very emotional here, extremely emotional. All right, very, very emotional, very upset about the decisions of the past that you've made. Some of you are even like beating yourself up here. But with this Temperance card in reverse here, it's like you guys are being called to look at things from a higher perspective. This is the major for Sagittarius. So I feel like a lot of Sagittariuses right now that are watching this video, you're led here today because you definitely feel off balance. It's almost like you guys are like, okay, it's Jupiter direct, because what the F is this? Like, but I feel like this, a lot of this may be emotional, where this is coming from. Some of you guys are feeling like lonely during the holidays, or it's like there's this energy like Danny Lay is a Sagittarius, but that's what I'm picking up here. As soon as I saw this this card here, this Queen of Cups in reverse energy, that's what I was feeling. This energy where it just feels like emotional control here, reflecting on the past and the decisions that you know were wrong and moving forward, correcting that. All right. Understanding that some things were out of alignment, some things were not some things were out of alignment with who you are and what it is that you really wanted here. All right, but I feel like as you move back into alignment, your finances are getting better. I definitely feel like there's an energy here of just being dissatisfied, guys. All right, with this Two of Swords energy, feeling confused about which way not knowing how to move forward, feeling confused about which way to go, not knowing how to move forward. But I feel like with this Chariot energy, it's like you guys are moving forward regardless. Chariot's Cancer energy. I feel like some of you guys are moving forward without knowing exactly where you're going or exactly what's going to happen next. It's kind of like you're expecting the universe to carry you. All right, and I feel like it for some of you guys, it's like I instantly felt scared when I said that. It's like you're walking out on faith, but it's like you're doing it with fear in your heart. And there's an energy where it's like it would behoove you to remove the fear. It would be in your best interest to move forward fearlessly. All right, fully trusting the divine, fully trusting in God's plan for you. But I feel like because here some of you guys may have moved out of alignment with what it is, that you were supposed to be manifesting, it's almost like, do you trust yourself here with this Two of Swords energy? Do you trust yourself to move forward? I'm getting this energy where it's like when you put your faith in God, you don't have to worry about trusting yourself because God will lead you and you can trust God. All right. Definitely feel like I have that. The next card is oh shoot, my words are tied up. But this with this Hermit card in reverse, I definitely feel like there's the energy of you guys getting out of your shell and getting out there. If you are single, it's like you've spent too much time in the house. You've spent entirely too much time in the house. Yes, for my singles, it's like get out there and do something, get some sunlight. But yeah, look at this. The bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot and the Magician card. I definitely feel like some of you guys have manifested success. And it's like, even if you can't see where you're going right now, things are headed up in a positive way for you. But I definitely feel like with this Six of Cups energy to the Judgment energy, and maybe it's the end of the year, maybe it's your birthday that triggered this, but I feel like there's an energy where you're like kind of judging yourself, and it may be in a negative way, like looking at yourself like maybe harshly, like about the decisions that you made in the past, about the relationships that you've been in the past that weren't successful. But I also feel like this is that Venus retrograde energy where it's like even if someone isn't present with you, even if you're not in communication with someone, I feel that there's the energy where you are still going over the things in your mind and your heart space where you're considering things that went wrong, things that didn't go how you wanted them to go, and it's like you're judging yourself or you're judging someone else based off of these things. All right, but I feel like with this Four of Coins in reverse energy, it's like it's some of you guys, it's just how you process things. Like you have to think about things, you have to go over it a bunch of times before you're able to let it go. But I feel like when you do this, when you're going over this, there's an energy of having to look at it from a higher perspective. Some of you guys are having trouble connecting with a different perspective of how to look at things or how to see where things may have went wrong, or there's an energy of having to look inside. Because I feel like that's where a lot of this Queen of Cups in reverse energy, this emotional upset is coming from, this emotional disconnect, because it feels like you're having a difficult time seeing the big picture about things and healing from it. Like being able to, it's like they're one and the same. Being able to see things from the big picture is helping you heal it. But I feel like right now a lot of you guys are in it, and it's hard to look at it objectively while you're in it. In these feelings, processing these feelings. It may be something that you're able to do once you're like once you give it space or give it time. But it just feels like right now while you're in this Queen of Cups energy, it's hard to look at things objectively as if excuse me, it's not happening to you, because the reality is that it is. Okay, but ultimately it's not happening to you, it's happening for you to learn and move forward here. Because like I said, underneath of this energy of being confused, Two of Swords energy, needing to make decisions, I feel like whatever decision that you make leads to this Chariot energy of success. Moving forward. Some of you guys, this may be travel. Alright? But I feel like you have to release this. The first card that came out is the Strongest, right? There's an energy of releasing things that do not serve you. But I feel like first you guys are processing it, processing the feelings, feeling the emotions, and then you're able to release these things and get out of the cold. For this Five of Coins energy, I feel like a lot of this is for yourself. Being able to forgive yourself for allowing yourself to be in these situations in the first place. Forgiving yourself for allowing this to manifest, like, within your reality. And I feel like a lot of that forgiveness comes from seeing things from a different perspective and being able to make changes moving forward. A lot of these cards are in reverse. Like every single card is in reverse, guys. So I feel like this is definitely an introspective period for a lot of you all, where you're maybe not so much, even if it feels like maybe not so much going out, but even if you are going out, it's almost like you're disassociating. It's like thinking about things or going over things. It's like you're preoccupied. Okay? When I say disassociate, I mean preoccupied. That's what I mean. If you're out with people, you may catch yourself like your mind wandering back to something that you're still processing and that you're still trying to deal with emotionally. All right, Sagittarius. I think I'm just gonna leave it there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave that energy there. Oh, I did. What I need to do is pull from the cards that I put out, because I put out this deck for a reason. I was like, maybe I'm done, but I'm gonna pull from the Hoodoo deck, okay? Because I did put it out for me to pull from this deck to see what energies we have here. It just feels like an energy of releasing the things that do not serve you. I know that we're ending the year with the Sagittarius moon, so this is definitely going to, as far as emotions are concerned, this would be a releasing phase for a lot of people. Yeah, I definitely feel like if there has been financial hardship, this is going to be, you guys are moving out of that space, but I feel like it comes with planning. All right, again, 7-7 is coming up. That showed up in the Capricorn reading. Maybe some of you guys have Capricorn placements, or you're dealing with the Capricorn. Okay, doesn't have to be just saying. All right, I think that for a lot of you guys, either that or someone may be investing in you, but I feel like with the 7 of Swords energy, this is definitely about planning. All right, but for some of you guys with the 7 of Swords energy to the 5 of Coins in reverse, some of you guys may have been like stealing from someone. All right, and this could come in a variety of ways, or someone could have been trying to steal from you. But I feel like with this with the Star card here, it's like you guys have hope. I feel like first of all, you guys are protected, but I feel like with this hope energy, well, not if you're doing the stealing. Let's just be clear. If you're stealing from people, like, you're not being protected with that, because that's just not cool, bro. But if you feel as though someone is trying to steal from you, okay. So we do have this Star card energy over top of the Temperance in reverse. So it's like, be hopeful. I feel like there's an energy of being hopeful regardless of the circumstances. And like the energy of being hopeful and not giving up. It is helping you guys to see things from a higher perspective. There's an urge here to heal. Okay, with the Star card and the Temperance card energy, it's an emphasis on healing. Yeah, I did double check that that's the Star card. It is. But yeah, there's an emphasis on healing here. Just making sure that you're able to process things and not dwell in the energy of being upset. Just like you can feel it for as long as you need to feel it, but then it's like being able to move through this energy with a positive mindset, looking up and seeing things as getting better. All right. Yeah, there may be someone here from the past that tries to reach out to you guys, or someone here from the past, and it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a family member. This could be a friendship, okay? With the Coins energy, it may very well be family. But again, we have a double confirmation on the 4 of Coins in reverse. This is a situation that you have let go of. And I see here where you guys may have recognized that there are bad decisions here. Like it was a bad decision. It's like not investing in this situation. Not for some of you guys, not investing in this relationship is what's best for you. And it's like there's a split here. So you really have to use your own intuition, because for some people it's good and for some people it's not good. But that's a judgment. Good and bad are judgments here. Okay, but I feel like there's a real energy of releasing with this 4 of Coins energy showing up in 2 different decks. This is letting things go. Also, if you've been holding on tight to money, it's like you guys are in a position where you no longer have to hold on tight to money. There may be a judgment coming through in your favor, where you where you are able to have a little bit more money, where you're able to invest, or maybe some investments that you've made are turning out well, so you're no longer having to hold on to money as much as you used to. You're able to get out of the cold financially. But it seems like some sort of investment of your time is working out for a lot of you guys, and it's allowing you to release these things of the past. I definitely think that relates emotionally as well. If you've been making wise emotional investments, it's like you're able to let go of the things that you can tell that were a bad decision in the past, because now you can see where your energy leaks are, if that makes sense. Okay, but yeah, for some of you guys with this Queen of Cups energy, your attitude or your like being upset or being emotional is coming as a result of having to balance money. But I feel like that's coming to an end here with this with both of these Four of Coins in reverse energies, just being able to release that hold that you have on your finances. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you guys are taking a leadership role and doing things the way that you're supposed to, for whatever reason. I'm getting that energy. But it also has to deal with not dealing with certain people from your past. There's an energy where a lot of you guys have had to take control of your own energy and stop dealing with certain people. It's like some of you guys may have gotten tangled up in a karmic energy, and it was halting your manifestations, like talking to this person or dealing with this person again, because it's almost like, hey, you guys didn't learn your lesson, because this person wanted planned to get out of the cold with you. Like this person wanted to rekindle a relationship with you, seven of knives, so that they would be able to stab you in the back, or it's like they wanted to get back in your life so that they could be treacherous again. But I feel like a lot of you guys are able to see that. You guys are able to see that. You guys know, like, this isn't a good decision. It's like somewhere your intuition kicked in and you're like, hey, like this person from the past, they're no good for me. I need to invest in myself and stay hopeful. And it's like with this, it's like it may have been difficult to heal. Look at this. There's somebody from the past, they have come back or they're about to come back, where it's telling you this person doesn't have good intentions. 7 of Knives, 10 of Knives. It's like they're coming back into your life to stab you in the back. It's like to get more ammo. I'm feeling. It's like they want to get more ammo. Okay, earth sign, air sign energy. Okay, so be mindful of these earth signs or air signs. Okay, it doesn't have to be. Could be somewhere. Could be a major placement in their chart. But it just feels like there's someone here who's like, it feels like the energy of revenge with the 7 of Knives and the 10 of Knives energy. It's like they're plotting on you. Look at her. She's holding up is this a spoon? Look at all of those knives behind her. But she's smiling. This is someone who pretends as though they mean well. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, you can see straight through that. You can see through the illusions, and you are able to tell, like, this person is only trying to get out of the cold with you or trying to rekindle a relationship with you, because they want to get back in to dig their claws back in your back here with this 10 of Knives energy. But I feel like with this Judgment in reverse to the 4 of Coins, you guys are able to see that and you're able to avoid it. Look at this 6 of Sticks energy, and successfully walk away from these relationships that do not serve you. I feel that energy here. And then with this Dr. Grant energy, you're healing. But that's the main focus here, to stay focused on your healing. And anybody who comes back, okay, especially if it's just like with this 7 of Coins energy, it's like they're coming back pretending to be all smiles and like they're nice and everything. But it's like, I'm getting that energy. It was like there was a weeping and moaning and gnashing of teeth. Like this person is gnashing their teeth. It's like they're smiling all in your face, but you can see, look at their teeth. It's not a real smile. So be mindful of people's eyes when you're talking to them. Like, it's like they can't hide how they truly feel with their eyes. And there's something about their smile also. It's not genuine. You can look at them and like see, like you catch them like off guard. There was a TikTok about that. Like you catch someone off guard and they're looking at you like they freaking hate you, because they do. All right, but I feel like for a lot of you Sagittarians, you can feel this energy, and it may be making you emotional. Like you already know. For a lot of you guys, this is just a confirmation. You already can tell that this person is like, you can already tell that this person is on BS. You can sense it. It's like you can sense it, bro. You can feel it. But I feel like that healing is more important before you move forward. Healing all this information, okay, information, that's fine. Healing all this information, maybe you guys are receiving downloads, okay? And maybe this is a confirmation of your downloads, your dreams. Be aware of your dreams, all right? Just be very mindful of that energy. With the Judgment card in reverse, it's like, you know, this would be a bad decision to let this person back in your life. It's like, you know that you've made bad decisions potentially as far as this person is concerned in the past. And I feel like with this four of Pentacles energy showing up in 2 different decks, it's like you guys are ready to release this energy, especially if this person has been holding on to you, or if in the past you may have held on to this person a little bit too tightly. It's like you're able to let go now. Look, 7 of Wands, standing up for yourself, and with that throat chakra energy, speaking up for yourself, setting firm boundaries, defending what it is that you've worked for, okay? All right. So I'm going to leave you guys, Jalaya, please. I'm going to leave you guys with that. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the channel. If you want a personal reading, all that information can be found in the description. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I will be live every Thursday and every Sunday at 8 p.m. Outside of that, guys, vibrate high. Till next time, peace.